Welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Tonight, something different. I'm going to review a cider. And Swedish cider, made by the Swedish Cider Company. Alska. Usually found in Aldi. Also these days it's found in Iceland, of all places. This is their Kiwi Lime Cider. So, on the website... now, they actually sell some nice ciders. I've not tasted them, or if I have, I can't remember. It seems Sweden and cider seems to be the big thing, because Kopparberg, recordedly, both Swedish, as far as I remember. So, the Kiwi Lime, an unusual but ingenious idea, combine the aromatic experience of kiwi fruit with the tangy, zesty taste of lime. The result is a truly refreshing and light cider that is a perfect refreshing treat for any occasion, but particularly for those long, warm summer evenings. So, and it's 4%, standard 4% for fruit ciders. Let me just check the temperature in here tonight. 84 tonight. It's warming up again for the weekend. Yeah, I got this from Aldi, paid £1.50, so it's, I wouldn't say it's massively cheap. It's about 50p cheaper than your Kopparbergs. But then sometimes they're on a 3 for £5 or 3 for £5.25 these days. So, a little bit cheaper. Let's crack it open and see how it goes. Oh, definitely get the lime as soon as you crack the bottle open. On a day like today when it is so warm, you know, something refreshing and light. Go down a treat. Ooh. Really bubbly, really strong carbonation there. Look at that. It's even fizzing above. I don't think that's visible on the camera, but you can see it fizzing above as well. Amazing. So, yeah, definitely the smell of lime and the kiwi. Oh yeah, definitely both fruits are there. If anything, I think there's some pear there as well. Lovely taste. Oh. Oh, really good taste. Very similar to your Kopparberg and your Recordelig. Better than the one that Lidl are selling, which is, I can't remember the brand name now. I only had it the other day as well. Buggered if I can remember. But yeah, so actually comparable to the main brands. Oh, that's really nice. Let me just check other people's reviews out before I go any further. They met passion fruit, they met your mixed berries, your strawberry and lime. Pretty much, you know, what you'd expect really. It is a review of sorts from a company that I've not, a web page I've not been to. I agree. So, Aldi Cider Alska versus popular brand Kopparberg. And this person says he's been a fan of Kopparberg ever since it was introduced to the Britain. However, if I told you if there was an even better fruity cider saving a third of the price, meet Alska, which I believe will soon trump Kopparberg in any taste test. Both ciders have a very similar taste, although I have found that Alska is much less heavy and causes less bloating. It is also suitable for vegans and is gluten free. And yeah, price £2.29 for a single Kopparberg, £1.49 for a single Alska cider. So this is obviously not too far review. Right. Doesn't go into any full detail, but yeah, like there you can see the Alska strawberry and lime, peach and raspberry. Whew. Got to get myself some of that. That's nice. Nordic berries, which is, you know, basically the mixed berries. Pure pear. If you ever tasted Copperberg's pear cider, I think it's the best cider. I love the fruity ciders, but the pear cider. You know, if you've as a kid, you'd open up them tin of pears and you drink the juice. It's as close to that as you'll ever get, but alcoholic. Pear and lychee, lemon and ginger. Yeah, didn't really go into as much detail as I thought the review was. It says it's comparable. Well, I know that. I can tell that myself. Let's see if it. No, sadly, no decent reviews out there. Oh well, start off trend then, eh? Yeah, it says it's a pear cider, kiwi lime flavour. I think they use the pear as the base flavouring, and then introduce the flavours on top. Because I've brewed homebrew cider, and you start off with it's basically the pear cider, and at the end you've got a flavouring sachet, and you put the sachet in to get your flavourings. And there's some really good homebrew kits. God, I'm losing my hair. Yeah, some really good homebrew kits on the market. And look at that, it's still lacing or fermenting, carbonating away. This was a taste test, and I didn't know this was the Aldi brand. I'd say that was Copperberg. It's definitely spot on the same. As good as. We've tried the Lidl version. My wife, we bought 2 bottles when it was on offer on their super weekend deals. And my wife, she's very particular, she'll say what she means, she won't drink it and just for the sake of drinking it. She drank it, didn't rate it. She says it's nowhere near as good as Copperberg, the Lidl version, but that absolutely bang on. Obviously, a cider you want to drink it on cold on a day like today where it is absolutely baking now. It's in the 20s. It could reach as high as 40s in Spain and Portugal this week. In fact, they're on about it could break the record of 47 degrees. Thank God I live in the UK. 20 odd degrees is warm enough for me. So, out of 5. Wow. You've got to be going in high, because it is that good. Copperberg and Recorder League are the pinnacles, they're the best. This is equal, and the kiwi lime flavour, absolutely spot on. You get the pear, you get the kiwi and lime. It's not over too much, the blender, whoever blended this, I done a pristine job of blending it. It's just right, you get each taste without it being too sweet, without any aftertaste, and without something overdoing the other. It's absolutely a bang on. So, I haven't done a Copperberg review for this channel yet, but I will do it at some stage. So for this, the pear flavour is as good as Copperberg's pear, which is, I think, one of the best flavoured, pear flavoured ciders out there. In fact, the best. And it's as good as that. So 4.75 out of 5. Yeah, we're going to go high with this. I think it deserves it. It is absolutely spot on, which means Aldi, I've got to come and get some more. I've got to try the other varieties, because as you do, you need to, for research purposes, it's got to be done. Oh, could you drink a load of that? My God, you could drink bottle after bottle, you know, and it's only 4%, so that, like Carlings and Fosters, you could drink 5 or 6 and it don't hit you, you know. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Oh, glad I chose it there. Thanks for watching. Cheers.